Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 shots in.
Oh,
2023. No.
Like
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the first Carpoollane podcast of 2023.
Woohoo!
Yahoo! Hope you guys all had a great New Year. Is that what she was? Oh, no. And you can hear JJ in the background. Say, Jay, what's up?
JJ, say what's up?
Say, what's up?
Say what's up?
I think nice. Say what's up?
Say apple juice.
Oh man, I think that's gonna be definitely our goal to get him to say what's up on the podcast, like have his own like catchphrase. Hey, if we have any goals that we're making for this year, it's that. It's that. Okay. He needs a catchphrase.
Yeah.
For
the podcast, that's great.
Huh? Yes, for the podcast. Like I said, what's up, guys? Yeah, first podcast of 2023. Let's recap. Last time we did this was before your birthday, before Christmas. That was the last time we were doing a podcast. Let's do a little recap. We took you out for your 30th birthday. Woo! She got dirty. She got dirty in her 30s. Oh man. I'm sorry. Wow.
You were disgusting. You were filthy. You were nasty.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm your host, Alex, but I'm also with
Stephanie,
Maria, and Jess.
Yes, I forgot to introduce them. See, we're losing track. It's been a while. We're so rusty.
One of our faithful listeners gave me some tips, and he said that we should definitely share what we're drinking. Because most of the time we're fucking drinking.
I was, what?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, normally we're pretty quiet, but like sometimes you need a shot or two to
and
get
he also said to stop eating.
I
to me,
you need to stop eating.
God. Okay, to the listener, yes, I do try. Like sometimes we'll have snacks before we actually podcast.
We don't listen.
And sometimes they'll be eating Doritos right next to the microphone. I'm like, keep those Doritos away. Keep anything plastic or anything crazy away from the microphone. But sometimes people don't listen.
I get hungry.
I get hungry. Go eat in the corner or something like that. It's like it's easier to have Cookie Monster around here than.
Anyway, so what are we drinking?
Well, let's see. Well, last night
makeshift margarita.
Yeah, a makeshift margarita. Last night, Stephanie and I had some tequila and some margarita mix that we found, and then we drank most of it, the margarita mix. But luckily, Ruby found. What'd you find?
I put in together the last of the margarita mix and hella ice, tequila, V8 Splash mango juice.
Nice.
And frozen strawberries.
Okay, I was gonna say there's strawberries.
Yeah, frozen strawberries and
V8. You're hella funny.
And my secret ingredients, which I won't share, and Maria only knows.
It's love. I don't know. It's love. But it's been blended too, so it's really good. And yeah, we're drinking it out of crazy straws, except for maybe.
And different colored crazy straws. Mine is purple, my favorite color. Maria, what color is your crazy straw?
Orange. It's not my favorite color, but
I was
look nice.
I like orange. I was out of the blue, but it gets stuck.
Yeah, I had a green crazy straw.
I got this one.
Mine sucks.
I got this one.
Yeah. It's no boba straw. I need a boba straw.
But it is very, and I used my new blender. Thank you, Jessica.
Oh, you just used it?
Yeah, I've broken my new blender.
Margaritas?
Yeah, we were supposed to be starting juicing, but instead we're making margaritas out of it.
Yeah.
We're juicing those strawberries.
We're juicing those strawberries. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, so
It works amazing.
Cool. So recap.
So we went to the party. Now finish the recap.
The recap, she got drunk as a skunk. Or we all did. Or a good majority of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like,
it was fun. I had fun.
It was drama free.
Yeah, it was.
It's been a long time.
That's
since I
what
had a couple. Yeah.
To you,
Yeah.
I was.
No, so we went with my brothers, a couple of my family members, and some friends, and yeah, it was a really great turnout. Oh god, what was the name of the club we went to? But anyways, downtown San Jose.
Well, we went to. Our first stop was the club.
Paper planes.
Paper Planes was a Christmas theme.
Christmas theme. I swear it is so cool in there. It feels like you're in a cool
Christmas wonder.
It looks
Christmas
like
movie.
Christmas yacked in there, deadass.
Oh, it was so beautiful in there. I loved it. Christmas
so-
lights everywhere. A huge wall of alcohol was all decorated too. All the servers
Wrapping
looked like
paper everywhere.
wrapping paper everywhere. The servers had like ears that looked like elves. They were. It was so
It's
cool.
one of those nice places where the security checks you as you leave because they think
with
you might
cool cups.
because they give you some cool looking cups with your drinks.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
have
like, it's
the drinks
Christmas
machine.
inspired drinks.
The menu was so cool.
Yeah, it was good.
The drinks were tasty.
Yeah, they were really good. I actually, I switched my mind halfway through, like, while we were picking what we were going to drink, and I regret it because I actually ended up liking rubies.
Oh yeah, that was definitely
Yeah, they're
good.
good.
Yeah, then we went to the club. Oh god, Fuse.
Literally right next door.
Yeah, it was right next
a
door.
lounge.
So we just walked in distance and we spent the rest of the night there. And great DJ,
Made
great vibe.
best friends in the bathroom.
Oh yeah. You know those old clubbing days where you just meet random people and it's just like you just vibe with them.
I spent the entire time in there. Met new people, hung out,
Yeah.
closed some bathroom doors because the lock wasn't working.
Yeah, that fucking door.
That was me too.
Oh, yeah.
I think I held it for somebody.
Yeah.
My story for the day was, I had held the stall for some girl, and she's like, oh my god, you're a lifesaver. She's seen that I had my sash on that said happy birthday, and she's like, it's your birthday? Let me go buy you a birthday shot. And she like drags me down the where people are dancing, and then up to the front to try to get a drink. The bar.
Dance floor.
Yes.
Yeah, the alcohol's still flowing.
Where you drink and where you dance. I am still drunk, guys.
Oh my god.
And we couldn't get a drink because it was taking forever. So she just gave me money. She's like, get your drunk or get your shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I don't know what happened to the money. I think I give it to you.
Maybe.
He doesn't know what he's on either.
But that money was well spent, I'm sure, on the drinks.
And
so.
thank you again to everyone
Thank you
that
for that
like
girl.
donated to Stephanie's alcohol fund that night.
Oh my god.
I mean, I saw people starting. I think is that a new trend where like people just put up their Venmo?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I started seeing people do that, and I was like, that's actually a really cool idea. And so like, I was like, you know what? I'll just give it a try. Let me see what that. And a lot of people did. Like, people all the way from like Death Valley, Jeanette. She definitely sent some money.
Nice.
Arizona. Emily and Elizabeth, thank you so much. They're like, they know. I mean, we're parents now, so they know, rarely get this chance to go out. So
We're hurting to go out.
yeah, hurting to go out. So it was really great.
Yeah, I had fun. I thought it was gonna be like a straight up club, and I was a little worried because I only do VIP. I was fucking with you.
Same
No.
girl.
I thought it was like I'm thinking, fuck, it's gonna be packed, and usually the clubs are like young people.
Yeah.
And I was not about that. But cool.
Yeah,
It was it was mostly I like that we were kind of like in between. So there was a patio outside, and there was also like the dancing. I did it a couple times.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to bum a smoke. But the music was good. The fucking DJ was like on another level. I think he got way too fucking drunk because he was on top of like where the stand
I do
table was
remember
at, and he was like, yeah, like
shit.
waving his hands, and I really thought he was gonna like jump off his.
I remember
thing.
that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Oh, hands down, was it? The music stops, and then all of a sudden Mariah Carey comes on,
think
and
I was in the bathroom for that.
everyone starts singing Mariah Carey.
I'm glad I was in the bathroom because I'm not about that.
Everyone.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I like Mariah Carey, but when they start dancing, it's kind of right up there with when people put Suavemente in a quinceañera, and you're like, oh god, not
I mean,
this.
at the club, they still play Suavemente at every damn club that I've
I know, and if I'm drunk enough, I'll dance it.
That's one of those songs you hate, but you'll still do it. But yeah, that was a great night. And what do we do the next day? Just recover. I mean, what do we do for your actual birthday?
Oh, just
We
came
came here.
Yeah.
She had food.
Oh yeah. Oh, we did.
and tacos.
Yeah.
I went home early. I was fucking tired.
That's right, you
this
did.
is my excuse. We got home around maybe 3-ish, and then I kept going to the restroom, and I kept waking up every hour. And around 6-ish, I see that the lights
4.
in my room.
He woke up at 4.
Oh, yeah, I know. I see that the
that's
lights
right.
in my room are on, and so because I slept outside, And I opened the door, and Julian is fully awake, sitting down, watching television, and my mom's just there, like, looking at him. And so I could tell that she was tired. It's like 6 a.m. So I took him, and we started watching the soccer game, the finale, or the, you know.
Yeah, that was the last game, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I hadn't slept since
Wow.
Since then. So I had only slept like 3 hours.
Oh, holy shit!
What?
Put the fuck out of me! He has
Sorry,
a
guys.
little Play-Doh in there.
Maria was digging for Play-Doh out of JJ's mouth, and he bit her.
Julian!
Took a chunk out of you.
Dude, he straight up bit the whole fucking...
Almost. Look at that shit. Hold on.
He bit the whole clay.
He broke skin!
Dude, it's bleeding.
JJ! Holy shit!
You can cut all that out.
This is a toddler time moment.
Your child broke skin. Oh my god.
I think that's one of the things I definitely, like, I was, like, happy that he was growing his teeth, but then as soon as I realized all his teeth are full, it's harder to get things out of his mouth now.
That's not okay, JJ.
We'll be right back up these messages. Maria, tell us what happened.
So I saw JJ literally just biting on the freaking Play-Doh.
Like it was an apple.
So literally, he took 3 bites, and then I see his teeth. You need to go check on his teeth because it kind of like I felt it underneath the top row, and I got a good chunk. So I double went again with my finger, and he said, "You know what? I got teeth. I can bite you. It's throbbing, yo."
Oh my
He bit me, and he broke skin.
Dude, you got dimples, don't you?
Yeah. I got the same thing.
You got, yeah. Why have I never noticed that?
Because I don't smile.
Exactly. I think that's fine.
Wow, sisters, guys.
I know. We know Ruby has always had dimples.
Yeah, but that's because she smiles.
It's a deformity, actually.
So this
That is true.
So this is live right now. Jessica, the older sister, has just realized her younger sisters have dimples.
Or yeah.
I don't have any, do I?
People actually
After all
don't
these
notice
years,
that.
she finally realized her sisters
About
have dimples.
You have one on that side.
Right here, you got
Is she really like splits her eye?
Yeah.
You're all deformed.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm pretty-
Ow,
You're
Salsa
really
doesn't.
deformed.
You're right with your left.
Lefties are
You have dimples too, yo.
Yeah, I have dimples.
Why did Julian get it? Anyways.
Wow.
And then y'all got COVID?
And then we got yeah, me and Maria got COVID. A couple days later, which I don't
Literally a couple days.
days later, like I don't know how anybody else didn't get COVID,
It
but
was Wednesday, right? Wednesday or Thursday?
it was like
Wednesday.
it was
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
yeah.
A few days before Christmas, and yeah.
Start
I
from the
mean,
beginning.
Let's see. I mean, well, my symptoms were.
No. Maria called me.
Yeah. No. Because when was it? Wednesday.
Yeah.
The day before, I was outside in the cold at night, so I'm like, oh, my throat slightly hurts. I don't think much about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then in the morning, like, a headache woke me up, and then my throat hurt. So I was like, let me check myself. And it was right before work, too. And I tested myself, and I think less than 5 minutes into waiting, a black line shows up. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, hold on, maybe it's a fluke. Let me take another one. And then I'm like, and no, even in my head, I'm like, I'm a dumbass. It's gonna come up, and it did come up. I closed the door, and I'm like, Jessica, I have COVID. And then I called my mom, and I'm like, Ma. I cried.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you
I was
say?
scared. I wasn't scared. I was just disappointed and upset. I was disappointed in myself.
I know. I called her too when she texted me.
Oh, no, I cried to you.
She cried to me, and she felt bad because she was supposed to look after JJ on our anniversary.
Oh yeah, that. And then, well, yeah.
But I'm like, wait.
And then
He
Christmas.
has it too.
It wasn't until later though.
Yeah,
It wasn't until like 5
So
o'clock. I was with JJ and her the
He
whole
tested himself
day.
at the beginning of the day. We all tested ourselves after we found out that she had COVID. So
Yeah.
we were both negative, and then we were out and about on our day. We came back. I think he took a nap, and then he woke up and he tested himself. And he was
Yeah, because I
which is
had
crazy.
sniffles, and yeah, like yours, it was black. I was like, it was a black line, 2 lines.
No,
Yours
I
is-
tested
yours
my.
is
I
black?
tested myself on
it
Tuesday.
showed really dark, and I was
No,
like,
It
oh,
went from nothing to bam.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why I was like, wow.
That's why I was so confused. I was with them the whole day, and they didn't get it either, and I was just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Yeah, but yeah, thank God, obviously. But yeah, so right after that, it's like, babe, I texted her, babe, I have COVID, and closed the door just like you, and just like I stayed in there. And
I grabbed a bag of what do you call it, mask, and I just. Oh, and I think I also got the Clorox wipes because I'm like, I'm just gonna.
So I'm in the room. I closed the door, and I was like, babe, I have COVID. I could hear her in the next room.
Oh my God.
Because I knew how this was gonna turn out.
Oh my God.
You're gonna get it too.
I'm either gonna get it. I'm just like waiting, and the other day I'm like, okay.
Either way, like we're separated now, and until Christmas we'll see. And then by the time it was like Christmas Eve, I mean at
even
night,
well into New Year's.
Yeah, it almost like went up to basically New Year's.
Two fucking holidays.
But luckily, like my symptoms were very mild. Like I just had sniffles like maybe the first 3 days, and then after that, I was just like, I feel fine, but I still kept testing positive.
Yeah, no, I had the worst. Oh, I freaking hate getting sick, and I had the worst, like clogged nose ever. It was mucus and all that. Oh, I hated it. And if you guys get COVID, I'm just saying, take Mucinex.
Mucinex? Oh, yeah.
That helped the last few days, and I should have taken it from the beginning. Fuck XL. I mean, if y'all want to sponsor it, it's like a Mexican brand. Like, hey, we heard your podcast.
What's that type of drink that one of our friends from the military like to drink? Something 151.
The drink?
Anyways, it's a number 151. It's a type of shots, and it's like one of the worst of the worst. But it's like it'll clear up your nostrils.
Should have taken wild turkey.
Yeah, or something to clear up your
Bacardi
nostrils.
151.
Bacardi 151. Yeah, and it will clear you up. And so like I mean it's like when you're desperate. It's like you taking Mucinex, you taking all this stuff, and it's like you're still snotty and just clogged up. Yeah, clear.
That shit will fuck you
up.
Dude, I cracked up. Not because I thought it was funny, but I cracked up when I got the text that Alex had it too, because I was starting to get sick myself. So I could feel like the throat, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna test positive any minute now.
Again.
So that's why I was like, that is hilarious. But no, I didn't.
Yeah.
What did the doctor tell you? Because I remember you saying you seem to have gotten like.
Yeah, Jessica had flu-like symptoms.
I had it worse than you guys. I don't know, my throat.
Oh yes, you did. Bitch, I was literally dying in the next room.
Oh no, I think it was like an ear infection or something. My tonsils were really.
She hopped up a tonsil.
Inflated. Yeah. No, I found out what that was. I found out what it was. I'm a dumbass.
Her uvula.
She swallowed
it. No. Someone was like, they were like,
pooped it out later.
Oh my God.
Hey, don't judge our texts.
That stays on the text.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she said, I think you swallowed your tonsils, and I was like, did I? I had to Google that shit because I'm like, no. I thought I actually swallowed them. I was like, can you swallow your tonsils? Funny. And then, anyways, so eventually we were texting, and then I was like, great, I'm gonna be shitting tonsils. And we was like, that is the most nasty text message I've ever read.
Oh, it got a little nastier.
It did. But we're not gonna show that part.
Please do.
Anyways,
no.
No, yeah. I ended up having to call the doctor because it would not stop.
Mm-hmm.
My throat really hurt. Really hurt. It hurt to swallow everything.
It wasn't
my
strep?
ears.
Did they test you for strep?
No, it wasn't strep. But
mono?
She gave
What'd you
me.
make out
I
with
thought it
that?
was mono, dude. For a minute.
No, right? That's
But the big thing about mono, I don't know. The biggest symptom was like you get tired. I bet you was not tired. Let me tell you that.
Always tired. Do I have it?
So I called the Kaiser line and I spoke to someone and they were like, okay, I think you should have you see a doctor. But then she says, let's get you a Zoom call thing going. And I'm like, bitch, how is the doctor gonna look inside my throat? And so then I was like, sure. So I actually do the whole video thing, and 3 minutes into it, she's like, I'm not gonna be able to look at your tonsils. I was like, maybe you should say that to the bitch that fucking got me the appointment. So she said you can either you can either get a visit from your doctor.
I bet you grabbed the laptop camera and just like.
I was like,
Use your phone to shine a light.
Damn, that Alex humor is starting to rub on me.
I do that to him all the time.
She does.
It was catching.
So she was like, I can either give you antibiotics or you could
Stop being a little bitch.
see your doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, no, and I was like, she was like, I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna see my doctor. Well, you might not get an appointment soon. And I'm like, then why would you offer a doctor?
Oh man.
I was like, you know what? Let's do both. I was like, just give me the fucking antibiotics and I will.
Drugs.
She's like, have you tried emailing your doctor? I'm like,
What was the point of this?
okay. So I was like, you know what, lady? I know you're gonna charge me like $3,000 for this fucking appointment. So I told her give me the antibiotics. So she gave it to me. And I think my last day will be tomorrow because I've missed a few.
Uh-oh.
You know, but
sessions.
so yeah, no, but so I still get like a slight cough from time to time. So I was at work and I had taken a decent amount of Advil for, you know,
Right.
and so I took it and then I'm talking to a customer and then all of a sudden I go, I'm trying to swallow. No pain. No pain. All the fucking throat pain that I had completely disappeared. And I'm like, what the
Bitch,
fuck
you
is
just
that?
need to clear
What
your
the
throat.
fuck is that? No, I was like, what is that? Why am I, why?
You
So
just needed to
I had
clear
no-
your throat.
Before antibiotics or after?
Before. No. So I'm like, no, because the antibiotics wasn't gonna work that fast. So I went to my office and I looked at it like I'm looking inside my throat. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It was all the fucking Advil that I had taken. Excuse me. That's literally.
Clean it with your sock.
Damn.
So-
helped out.
So, yeah, no, it was like a lot, but I was in really bad pain too. My stomach, I had really bad stomach pain. So yeah, no, that's what it was, and obviously, eventually like, the pain. I mean, it's gone now. Just a little bit of a cough from time to time. It's more specifically at night.
So as she's coughing up a lung, so are you.
Oh, my mom actually, I guess, called her, and she's like, Maria, are you coughing? And she's like, no. And then you called me.
No, yeah, my mom was like, weird. She said, I was coughing.
Also, every day, like, we were doing video calls for breakfast. And,
Get us all coaster style.
yeah, so we're like, I was video calling at Stephanie and, you know, with JJ having breakfast or dinner or whatever. And, yeah, it was nice. So, luckily he didn't bang on the door and just, like...
He did once. He went, bah! And he, like, opened up on his own.
I was like, JJ, no! I was like, oh,
I'm like, I think he had got
boy!
fucking shit. This?
Menace to society, yes, sir.
JJ is getting smarter and taller.
And meaner.
And meaner and meaner.
Oh, he also said to not. I'll tell you that one later.
What was I saying? So yeah, so like we spent our Christmas on Christmas Day. We exchanged like one gift. Like she put a present by the door, and then like I told her you could open one by the tree. We we video chat each other, and then like we were opening it, and so that's how our Christmas Day was going. And then my brothers went to go see my parents, and then they were video calling me. They're like, I wish you would hear me home and everything. They because basically our whole thing was like we did a gift exchange, so everyone had someone else.
Yeah.
And so me and Stephanie not being there, it's just like only like Dominic was the only one that really got a present open because it was for my mom, and so it's like basically waiting on us and everything. And majority of the presents under the tree were all for him. So it's like it's like yeah. So it's like we really we're like we're not really here for anything. Yeah, so that's how our Christmas went. It was like almost like another day, but it's like we try to make the best of it.
Yeah, we celebrated New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we did Christmas.
Yeah, New Year's Eve was the same way. I think from New Year's Eve, I think I was able to come out. I was still wearing a mask, and I kept my distance, obviously, from JJ and everyone. I didn't touch him until like I think maybe the first or no, because I was still working. Yeah, definitely. When like after 10 days, I finally was able to like to hold him and everything because I stopped testing positive. Same with you, Maria. It's like you know, you're finally able to touch him, and so it's like fuck. I felt like he felt so light to my in my arms. I was like, I don't know, maybe I was so happy. I was like, oh, I finally get to hold him. So yeah, I mean, because it's so weird because like you hear him either both happy or him crying and having like a little tantrum. Like I couldn't do anything to help her, and it just sucked. But for 10 days I didn't have to touch diapers, so you know.
You're gonna have to change mine when I'm old.
Oh god. Yeah. So you know it sucked, and so like you know, keep him busy. I mean, what did you do to keep yourself busy?
I slept. I went on TikTok.
Nice.
I watched a lot of things. Jessica gifted me, her present to me was were these IKEA drawers that I've been wanting for a while, so I was able to build that literally in one night. So I'm like, well, there goes my project for the rest of the 3 days. But I was able to do that, and then I cleaned a little. I mean, I pretty much did nothing, to be honest. Like, I wasn't as productive as Alex was.
That's the whole point.
No,
I mean, if you were like really sick, then yeah, obviously you don't do anything.
I was in and
out. I mean, you said you were congested and everything. It's like, don't do anything then.
Yeah.
Obviously,
do
like
something.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, congested again.
No, yeah.
Like being sick like that, it sucks.
I was walking every day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I think after like the 5th day. Like I felt fine enough to like just go out for a walk, and so I would wear a mask, and I'll make sure like you know everyone's away from the door, Stephanie's away from me, and like I'll go out for like an hour and just walk around,
Yeah.
get fresh air, and it was nice. But yeah, oh my god, yeah. Hopefully never again.
It was the worst thing ever.
I was like out of the whole year, now it hits me. It's like
I know.
COVID. It's like really now, for Christmas and everything.
No, yeah, an old friend of mine, she said she had also gotten COVID like right before Christmas. So I'm like, girl, we're on the same boat. And then we just started going back and forth like, I'm miserable, and she's like, I am too.
Yeah.
So.
And the whole point of me, like for work, I took a week off before Christmas to go do Christmas things with my family, like to go see Christmas lights, to go go here, you know, spend time.
We did a few things.
And we did do a few things the first few days, and then after I had COVID, obviously that went out the window. And then luckily the next week was the week of Christmas, but I decided to go back to work. And work at home, obviously, and it just kept me busy. But obviously, there wasn't a lot to do because everyone else is on vacation, and so I was like, there's not a lot to do. So, kept myself busy, and a lot of video games, a lot of movies. Yeah, so it was interesting. God help those people that get COVID now. Oh, damn! Did getting through the holidays? Yeah, it sucks. Any good presents you guys get?
Wait, I got it during JJ's birthday. I got it in August, so I couldn't go to his birthday. It's 2 or 3 birthdays.
Oh.
I got it when JJ during August, the end of August.
No, you got it. It was for.
It was Donna and Kenichi's birthday.
Oh, there you go.
You didn't go to that. You didn't go to that.
That's
the party, the surprise party.
But you still did. No, you still didn't show for JJ's birthday because I think you still wanted to like precaution.
No. When's your brother's birthday?
Well, we celebrate their birthday.
August.
Oh god.
It was early.
Yeah, their birthday's in the end of August, but.
Yeah.
Behind it, yeah.
No. I remember I did not go because I still had it. I was still in my room. And I even texted you and I said, I feel like God is punishing me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel, and you were like, I know, I'm sorry. I thought about you too when we were at the jump place.
Oh! Yeah, remember?
Right? Yeah. God likes to punish me that way sometimes.
Okay. Any good Christmas gifts?
I got drawers.
Nice.
Blender.
This blender is awesome.
Oh, money. I have yet to make my candles.
I got a comic book that
Nice.
I read 2 pages of.
2 pages?
I smelled the oils for the candles. They smell really good, dude.
Like you smoke the oil.
Me too.
I was like, what?
I got a candle making kit.
Nice.
I got pre-workout.
Yeah.
That made me sleep.
Oh, I forgot you have to snort it before you.
Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot.
just
Put it in your
snort
gum.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'll try that next
I got Ninja Turtle action figures.
Yeah.
Yes.
You actually took him out of their package?
I did.
Yeah, they're all together.
Oh, you put them already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go check them out.
I just gotta buy a dresser or something like that to hang them on.
A glass box.
Yeah. Keep them away from
All I
Ruby.
hear in the other room is.
Cowabunga, dude.
I believe you.
I know.
They don't go pew pew. Okay, they're not space rangers.
They go
okay? Yeah. Get it right. Okay. It's gonna make fun of you. Yeah. So it's good.
I believe you.
Zing!
It's so
I
stupid.
got luggage. Hey, that luggage is cool. That
Oh, I
luggage has
know.
a cup holder,
Oh,
and it has a
does.
little wire for you to charge your phone.
Oh.
But you have to have a charger, obviously. Battery pack. But still, that's cool.
Oh yeah. And yeah, I was asking her too, like, oh, what about the luggage? Like, you want me to get rid of that? And she's like, no, I love the luggage.
No,
You don't
love
come with
it.
a cup holder? And I was like, yeah, that's why I got it.
Cool. Yeah,
Genius.
that's pretty cool.
Oh.
I realized you got a black and blue.
Yeah.
Mine's black, right?
Yeah. Like you looked at me, the mine's black. Oh. I was gonna say the interesting story about Vegas, but.
You get it. We're not going.
Oh yeah. So guys, so I got for as a I think you can call it a birthday / anniversary / Christmas gift for Ruby was to go to Vegas because she's been hinting it to me, and
I never think you'd think of it as serious.
yeah, and so for months.
You do with everything.
And so we were gonna plan to do a trip with her and her sisters and a couple of friends, but it was a great surprise. But unfortunately, like we decided to do a trip with just later down the year, like with all of it, with JJ included, because JJ obviously was not gonna be included into the Vegas trip. He's just a toddler. So
He was gonna be running around all Fremont Street.
Yeah, and like exactly, like you know, it's like that was my mentality. Like, yeah, like if JJ was gonna like, I'd rather him like stay with my parents or your guys' parents and like you know run around here, you know, instead of running around Vegas because obviously Vegas is not a place.
Vegas, you should not go sober to Vegas.
Yeah, please.
It is terrible.
The first thing I did when I got off the plane was buy one of those big. Like
Oh
drinks.
yeah, we're referencing like our bachelorette party we had a couple years ago where we went to Vegas and had a great time, and so we want to do something like that again. But at the end we were like, you know what, yeah, you know what, if you want to cancel the trip, let's cancel the trip, and you know we'll just do a family type of vacation.
We can still get drunk there.
So y'all decided to cancel it on Wednesday, the day that y'all got COVID too.
Yeah, it turns out, yeah. And that, later on that evening, that's when I found out I had COVID too. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm in my room, and then what made us feel more shittier is that they found out that the hotel wasn't refundable. And I was like pissed. Like I looked at I called the number that you gave me, and it was to the number to the actual hotel. But because it was through another third party, they couldn't do anything about it. And so I was like, what the fuck? And when I looked at the link that I originally sent to you, every single hotel room that we see there, that basically the rooms that we had they all say refundable in bright green letters. I'm like, what? It's the same link. Why in the same rooms? Why are these not refundable? And so basically, it's like a huge amount of money like down the drain just like that. And I was like, and then you add the fact that I just got COVID, so I was like, I was stuck in my room just pissed. I was just like, are you kidding me? Yeah, and
I hadn't really like. I'd been so busy with work. I don't have time to really like. I hadn't had time to do much. Like I'd wake up, go to work, stay there till later, and then just.
Surprised you didn't take care of it.
back.
You're the one that planned.
Well,
I'm not going there
it was
anymore.
under my card, so.
keep
I
away from
did.
you from finding out.
I don't even. I don't
I called them. So I eventually called them because I was waiting for New Year's Eve and all that shit to pass because I knew they weren't gonna have anybody.
Oh, holidays.
But yeah, I called them and it took me a minute. Don't ask me how, but I was
Off
able
the
to.
record. What'd you say?
No, it's really late.
Either way,
people got COVID.
Jessica found a way to get our money back.
Yeah, I was able to get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it once before. I think we were planning a trip to New York, and it was also the day. It was on the same week. I had a big work thing, and it was hard because I told Floor about it, my friend, and we ended up having to pause on the trip. And everything was booked. Everything was fully booked. Yeah, and so I ended up somehow I won or I won like a free day at work. So like I could take the day off. Yeah, I was still getting paid.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like a vacation day. They gave me an extra vacation day, or a couple of days, and I was like, fuck it. I want the payout for those as well because I'm gonna go ahead and have to use that money to pay for the trip to go back. But I did it that time too, and they were, even though that one, no, I think that was a flight. It said it was non-refundable, but I was like, no, on my fucking stuff it says refundable or you can move it, but I was able to do that as well. But yeah,
nice.
hey, I got it. I'm still waiting for the
Moving flights is a bitch.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad we didn't plan the flights yet because that was a whole other issue.
Whoa.
You did that once already?
I've done that once.
For where?
I did it for. I think it was for Vegas.
Where you be going?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
It was a while
before.
back.
So traumatic, I forgot.
Yeah. But either way, yeah, it made us happy. Like, we found out we got a text from Jessica saying, oh, we're going to get our money back. I'm like, oh my God. And so, yes. And so, yeah, later
I kept going back and forth. I'm like, well, maybe we might as well just go since we can't refund it.
Yeah, we were going back and forth.
gonna go-
I was sad.
Yeah.
I was sad on going. Yeah, no, I was like,
Yeah.
if I'm not gonna let that money like just kind of go to waste. So I was thinking either tell Floor because right before COVID, 2020, we had a trip planned to go to Vegas, but then from Vegas go to Zion or something like that, National Park.
What the hell's Zion?
I guess by Vegas.
Oh,
And so we were gonna do that, and then because of COVID, they were like, "Hey, we're canceling flights. If you still want to go, blah, blah blah, or you have the chance to cancel it." That, or I thought of also renting a bigger car and just going to Vegas with Dimitri. That would be cool because we love to just be in the car and shit.
And I told my friend about that, and she was gonna be down for it.
Really? Yeah, that would have been fun to just But yeah, when it happened, I even texted her. I was like, "Hey, yeah." I was like, after saying that I'm gonna go. I refunded. They were able to refund it, and she was like, "No Vegas."
no Vegas. Yeah. So that was a bit of a drag. We had to cancel.
Well, you guys should have kept yours. You should have kept part of it. Well done.
No, I know, but flights were starting to get a little bit more expensive. I did not know. Oh yeah, flights get really expensive right away. But I was like,
So closer to the date.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. So what type of flight would have gone for like,
Business.
No. But like airline, like.
What airline?
Yeah.
I would have if I would have if we
What's
would
your
have
normal one?
Spirit.
usually United.
Alaska.
Usually I fly United.
Okay. Yeah, obviously, I have no frame of reference, so I'm just
Why
like,
would that one be on it?
because right before that was it Southwest.
Oh no! I was gonna say no. United I like.
That's airline's okay.
But no, Southwest. I've flown Southwest.
Virgin?
It's not bad. Virgin I used to love.
Really?
Yeah, Virgin had these really cute like seats with the TV. It was trying to be like all like new type of thing. But I really like them. I mean, besides that fucking Volais. They're fucking, oh god.
And then, yeah, like right after that, I was at the Southwest was like canceling millions of flights, and it was just like,
oh yeah, that too, all that. But I would have been like, if I thought, okay, if Dimitri and I go, definitely renting a car. We spent so much time like
9 hours.
in a car.
I'm still
9
trying for the
plus
last
hours.
time.
No, and I saw videos of traffic to Vegas too. And, oh my god, yeah, it was pretty bad. Like traffic to get to Vegas.
Yeah.
When on like TikTok and
Just
shit.
anytime.
Yeah.
Look, when I drive, like when we drive somewhere, I don't drive with the expectation that we have to be there by a certain time. Like it's just kind of like whatever happens. If we end up having to book a hotel for the night or something, whatever. Let's just do it. The one time that we went to LA, remember, was I know Maria went. I don't know if you went, but we we had to detour. There was this huge accident on 5 and a huge like truck semi had like flipped to the side and only one lane was open. And I saw that shit coming on my GPS from like a few miles behind, and it said exit, and we were literally driving on the side of a fucking mountain. And I remember just like breathe in, breathe out.
Oh my
and
God.
Maria was like, "Are you okay?" And I realized I'm like, "No, I'm just trying to drive carefully," because for a minute the road disappeared. But once we got to like the top of like the hill or mountain or whatever it was, we looked down. I was like, look what we just missed. And it was this long ass on both sides. And it had like my commute, if I would have stayed on there, would have been like 4 more hours. Ooh. It was crazy.
For what occasion was
we were going to LA. Maybe y'all had gone. I mean, I don't remember the last time. It was with my mom, I know for sure. It must have been for Disneyland because we haven't gone to LA for anything else. I don't know. But what were we talking about?
I don't know. Let's get into the new year. Like, did you set any goals or anything?
I think just like everybody else. No,
nothing.
I am not really. I'm trying to take things slow. It's not really like this is something that I've been trying to work on for a while. And yeah, hey, great new year, but it's more trying to take things off my plate to be able to focus more on 1, 2, or 3 things instead of like 6, 7, 8. And sometimes I feel like there isn't, like I've already felt it already, like, oh, you're not really doing much, but I'm like, no, I'm actually focusing on the 2, 3 things that I want to focus on. And then once I focus on that and kind of get to the, like, I've seen enough growth, then I can go ahead and go back to what it was. But right now I'm very calm, which is good. I'm calm. The other day I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of happy, even though there are all these issues that I'm dealing with. I'm like, oh, I'm okay.
Hi.
What is he eating?
Bro.
He is literally chewing on something huge in his mouth. Oh, was it the plastic? God. Just take the whole thing off.
What is it?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Oh. Okay, so guys, our son has been chewing on this plastic wrap thing that's on top of his trampoline, and he's been munching on it like a rat.
You're a rat.
Yeah, like a little rat. He's been nibbling on it, and he had a huge chunk in his mouth.
Oh my gosh.
So our TV console has so Maria bought this rubbery thing to put all across the front of the console, and it's so in case he, like when he was younger, in case he fell or something, he wouldn't bump his head.
Yeah.
So today, my mom finally threw it away today because I had pulled it off the other day. So I took a snap of it, and I just went through the whole thing, and it's all little bites everywhere.
The thing is, I've never noticed it.
I sent it to my friend. I sent it to my friend. He was like,
no. Even like up close, like anytime I get close to the
JJ, you biter.
The console, like I would get close to it, and it would be smooth.
God.
Dude, it's scary. Don't even show the mom.
Yeah, somebody's reaction.
Dude, like. That's why he's been constipated.
That's why he's been constipated. Yeah, that explains.
So Jessica's showing us this rubber thing that
son,
apparently.
when you hear me in the future in this episode, I'm gonna kick your butt. You realize how much.
She's gonna make you eat a whole pack of foam.
He's feeling it. He's like, where the fuck is it?
Oh, he is looking for it. He's looking for the rubber thing.
It's like,
yeah.
wow.
Oh,
he had a really long piece in his mouth.
I know.
I thought it was a big ass chunk.
So this is why I drink. Goals for this year?
I don't know.
Oh, and less Instagram.
Less Instagram, more TikTok.
Maybe I should just delete my
I don't have an IG. I deleted my Facebook because of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, mine's still on there. I just keep it for pictures, which I haven't gone back to. Anyway, I don't know. I don't have any. Mine's just fully focused on changing, like bettering him and becoming a better mom somehow, and trying to find myself
Better
again.
mom.
Maybe
That's good.
I'm trying to find myself again somehow.
Myself again.
I don't know what, but I
I
don't
mean,
know. I'm just
spend some time on a Stephanie, not the Stephanie mother part, but Stephanie.
what it like. Who is that? Who is
Oh,
she?
find that shit.
Oh.
Who is she? Oh, what is it? What
Wood cheese.
Wood
Wood
cheese.
cheese.
Wood cheese.
Wood cheese.
Some wood cheese sounds good right now.
I know. I'm
Guap,
Wood cheese?
any goals?
I'm gonna speak a new language
Shut the fuck up.
Next
you dumb
year.
biatch.
No empieces, puta. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Don't tell my mom. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have her hear this.
No. Stop. Don't start with me, bitch.
Dude!
Because you. No. Don't even start with me because you're gaslighting me. Don't fucking gaslight me, bitch. Do not try to gaslight me. Anyways.
I'm gonna download a new app to learn a new language.
No, you guys, did I tell you guys?
Shut up.
I'm downloading a new app.
Well, I want to. Oh,
Owlingo?
Oh, Owlingo. Duolingo. No, I want to learn how to speak.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Go on.
I want to learn Portuguese, you guys.
Pendeja. I want to learn how to
Isn't
speak
it just Spanish
Portuguese.
with water in your mouth?
Kind of.
It sounds-
Because next year I would like to go to Portugal. Or Portugal.
Really?
I'm in Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. No, and well, that's one. I
Meet
still
a
need to
Brazilian
get.
man.
No, and I'm.
It's
I
more
still
to
need to get.
dance with the woman.
No. And physically I just want to get stronger.
Nice.
Those are the
She
two
holds
most.
stronger.
Yes. And I'm getting there.
There you go.
How much do you deadlift right now?
I'm deadlifting
3 JJs.
205.
Nice.
Nice.
And no. I
Where
don't
do you,
know.
where do you want to get to?
I don't have a goal. I just want to just feel strong. What?
Sorry, when you look like this, you look more like your jacket looks puffy and kind of remind me of the gym teacher from Matilda movie.
I want to look like her.
Yeah,
I want to look like her. I'm
I'm
gonna look like that woman.
I know
I
that's
know
awesome.
she's
I'm gonna find that audio where it says, I want to look like small lady, or like I want to look
I want to
like
look like Bear that beat the bitch that beat a bear in the forest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
There was that audio that was like going around for a while.
Yeah.
Girls in the gym.
Yeah.
Strong woman.
Strong
Be a
woman.
strong woman. That's it. I want to look like She-Hulk. I want to be She-Hulk.
Hey,
I
increase
will
your
turn
flexibility then.
Oh, girl, no, I do. I'm flexible.
TBH, you guys, my goal is probably to lose weight, get a BBL, and a boob job.
Sounds like a pretty good, doable.
I think it's doable.
Boob jobs
Hey,
interesting.
I know
I think
boob
it's
job has been in my mind too.
Because so was this one. She watches it
Really?
with short cast members,
Really?
and she's like, "Look at that babe."
TBH, again, you guys,
And an eye surgery. I went to my balls.
Okay.
I 1 year saved 10 G's to get a boob job.
And then what happened?
I like the money more than the boob. So I kept the money in my...
Did you hot? I opened a window.
He's been jumping this whole time.
He's been eating Play-Doh, biting people, and being a little
I
rat.
think that's a sensory thing about him now.
Mm.
More than I notice more about him.
What?
He needs something he needs something met. You know, needs a need to be met.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to figure that out.
Yeah. How about you, Alex? I saw that you changed your IG.
I did. So I'm trying to open a store on Etsy, or hopefully it goes well on Etsy. If not, then I'll do something else. To finally start selling my own art, where I've never really done it at this level before, and especially like online, just put myself out there. So it'll be my first time really putting myself out there. Like I put my artwork out there before, but I never actually to sell or anything.
Why don't you do your own like 4 squares or something?
It's more expensive. That's why. It's just way more pricey.
But Etsy takes your
Etsy takes about like I think 20 cents or per listing.
Percent or cent?
Cents.
per dollar or what?
Yeah, 20 cents per listing. And then
Per listing, not per dollar.
per listing.
20.
Yeah, so if I put a listing, like I put up, here's a clothing article, and here's another clothing art. It's 2 listings, so 40 cents total. But then they do charges like taxes for shipping, and because I'm working with Etsy and then working with a company that prints the stuff, because I was gonna first do everything digital, but then I realized because obviously digital would be the most easiest thing, but after realizing that like someone could easily they download it. And then they can make their own shirts out of it. And then the next thing you know, I got someone at a flea market making a bunch of my shit on their shirts.
Well, copyright your shit. I mean, it's going to happen, dude.
It's going to happen, but it's less likely to happen with my printed stuff.
What?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's bound to happen.
Yeah, but
And that's like a lot of the copyright shit that we have to pay attention to as well. Like in my field.
yeah, it's just for me. It's like it would be harder for them to like grab my poster, scan it, and just like and then find it because then it have to be higher quality. But yeah, like if I do a digital data, it's like it's for sure it's gonna happen within like the first month or something like that. But yeah, copyright my shit will be the next mandatory thing. Buy an electric drill. I was supposed to get one, but
That's your user.
yeah, because I want to hang more stuff up. Like I said with my Ninja Turtle figures, I have stuff I want to hang up. We got.
I can lend you money.
No, I want to buy my. No, and stuff like we want to like hang stuff up maybe like
No,
around here.
we need a new sofa. I was so
And
mad that
some-
we couldn't get our money. That I thought we were not gonna get the money back. I'm like, we could have gotten a freaking
Oh yeah,
sofa.
get my credit card debt down.
Now we're getting a
and
sofa.
and so we can get a sofa, and then
No,
yeah.
sofa, credit card, and then.
Oh god, we've been paying that back for a while.
It's,
Yeah, just work better with my finances and try to make more money and still have time for my family. That's the whole reason why I'm not trying
No
to
money, more problems.
get
Life
more.
of a legend. Haters throw salt.
Basically like if I do make any money on Etsy, it'd just be for grocery money
oh, haters that don't they do.
or gas money. So yeah.
Haters
that's my
throw
goals.
salt.
And also like we wanted to try to
Yes, in a
start
wedding.
juicing, but like that she had hints that maybe she might get a blender.
Juicing ain't shit.
Try it. No. Don't say that. Try it. And if it works
No,
for you guys, do it.
Okay, yeah, so I read don't do juicing for like a whole week or something like that where you starve your body. 'Cause your
Yeah,
body.
I some meal or
Yeah. Your body needs those fats.
Ooh,
and
that's
it's like
what I'm also gonna do. I want to
yeah.
work on my relationship with food this year.
Yeah. So, but
Oh, sorry.
it is
show you what IG page
eating
says.
less. Like I actually lost weight when I was in my room by myself because.
Crying. Me too.
Shut the fuck up. No, but I was like, wait a minute, why am I losing weight so much? Like, it's because when she was asking me what do you want to eat? I was like, I just want soup or like something light. Like I wouldn't eat super heavy, and so that's what was helping me. I was like I kind of was eating maybe a very light lunch, some breakfast and then dinner, but it wasn't nothing was super heavy.
But you weren't doing much of anything.
Well,
Just
that-
went
that-
to-
that-
I
that-
lost
calories.
weight in there while I'm over here.
I mean, we're running around chasing
No
JJ. We
issues.
don't lose weight as much like this, but yeah. So yeah, it is to.
So it's not me. It's you.
It is. I mean, again, it's learn to be, be healthy, work out more, that type of thing. But it's more of learn when to basically stop eating, because I've tried this thing where last few days I've stopped eating second meals. It's like a second helping of a meal, and so that way, because obviously I hate feeling full and then dealing with him, and when he's running around and I gotta catch
I
him,
think
it
you guys
just sucks.
maybe should take now it's me, because I know. No. Maybe trade off and not trying to eat it as a. Yeah, sure, eat your family meal, but also try to eat at separate times so that you can each focus on chewing and being more mindful.
You say chewing?
Yeah, when you're chewing
Chewing
your
your
food
food
Oh.
instead of inhaling it.
Yeah, instead of trying
Instead
to
of scarfing
quickly. Yeah,
That's true.
to see if that works.
Being healthier is always the goal. People.
Cooking more. Ooh, that could be mine.
Yeah,
Could be my resolution. Just
nice.
cooking a little bit more.
You
Different,
cook?
Cook.
Yes. Oh, I thought you were saying you cook.
No,
But
No,
you
no, I'm saying you cook.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
maybe.
my mom liked the enchiladas you made.
Thanks.
She was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, let me
Yeah,
eat these
mom.
before they go to waste."
Before I throw them away.
She told me too. She's like, "Oh, they were good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Just learning new Mexican dishes.
She was like,
Like,
"Oh, these remind me of Taco Bell." I'm just kidding.
Oh,
a compliment, actually.
I forgot to make this announcement. Shout out to, if he's listening, Throbby Robbie. He had twins. He had twins.
Picture?
We'll show you pictures, in a bit. But yeah, 2 healthy baby boys. So man, we've
Twins
come a
having
long way on this
twins.
podcast. Some people started off on this podcast single, and now they got married and have 2 babies, and
Twins having twins. Let me
twins
see.
having twins.
Wait,
He's
were
a
they
twin?
boys?
Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, Robert is a twin, and he has a twin. He has a pair. He has twins himself now. So that whole mindset where it's oh, twin skips a generation, that doesn't really.
Psych.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got strong
It can still happen. So it's it's out there. So Donnie, Dimitri, shout out to you guys.
Man, I was hoping that you might have had twins, so I could have had one.
Oh my god. Really started.
That didn't happen. It could still happen.
Uh-oh.
The remote's over here on the side.
Hey, can you be quiet?
Can you be quiet?
Can you say more,
TV,
please?
More TV, please.
Hey, just open the window just a tiny bit. Yeah, just so that it's kind of red.
Cut that out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fix that door, that window, because it's hard to move over.
Did you open it? Okay.
Yeah.
See, look. He's at me.
Who's this?
I'll look in a minute. But yeah. So like, hopeful for 2023. Any
I also want to travel.
travel?
You already have
Go
a
back,
few things.
go back to
planned.
traveling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
We're looking at into like May.
Mm-hmm.
My friend and I. We're going to Vancouver.
What?
I think in
Bye.
March. That was already planned. That was
Oh my
set.
god.
We're going to Vancouver. Oh fuck! I gotta get my passport. I thought it was gonna be cool
Vancouver?
because it was like Vegas in January, February.
I literally forgot that.
Where the fuck am I going in February?
Nowhere.
No, yeah, I wasn't gonna go anywhere in February. And then in March we're doing
trip.
Vancouver, and then in April we're going to LA for Disney and the quinceañera, and then in May the travel. In
So
June.
one trip per month, basically.
Kind of, not too much, because I'm not trying to spend. Like these are kind of like the plans. Will shit change maybe, but I'm excited for the Disney one because well, it's not a Disney. We're going for my cousin's daughter's quinceañera. We're gonna go to that, and then now we're planning maybe doing a Halloween, doing Disney beforehand for like a day. I'd want to stay another day just because my aunt, mi tía Santos, she's coming from Mexico, and so I'm thinking my mom hasn't really done much with her. Oh yeah, she hasn't seen her in over 20 years.
Wow.
And whenever mi tía Maria comes, my mom really has like a good time with
He has
them.
something in his mouth. I'm scared now.
Dale unas nalgadas.
No.
He's like chomping it down.
Is it Play-Doh again?
No, don't play.
Yeah, so for like this year, like also we got my brother's bachelor party. We're going to separate weddings this year. I think one's in June, another one's July. My brother's in September. I got another one that I might be going to in October.
When's your brother's wedding?
It's
this
September.
year?
It's this year.
Wow.
It's this year.
That
That's
was
the whole reason
fast.
I'm also like, I want to get healthier and fitter, so look good. In the pictures, so I have till September to do that. And then
Good luck. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
fuck you.
What was it?
Yeah, so so hopefully a great year, great fantastic year for my brother and my other brother who is newly single. I hope he has a great time. Just enjoying being single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can he be single?
He can be single. Of course he's single.
No, I mean some people can. I don't know if he's the type that can be single or.
Oh, well, technically he was single through the holidays. So yeah. Shout out to him. Good for you, buddy. I mean, it's hard being single during the holidays.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
I was in my bed crying because I didn't have anybody to hug.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Huggabill teddy bear next year.
You know what I was hugging?
What?
The space in my bed. I loved it.
You know what I was hugging? This money.
What else? Hugging?
This boob job money.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was trying to think of something funny. I couldn't think of anything.
No, but it's like literally we were watching the Jersey Shore cast, and obviously like as their faces have gotten more redone, their boobs have gotten bigger, and it's just like she was looking at
Whose
them.
boobs had gotten bigger?
Jenny. Oh, and Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Angelina.
Oh,
Angelina looks good.
How did you describe her boobs? You told me last night.
Oh, they look like she hasn't milked her boobs.
She hasn't milked her boobs.
They look cute.
Yeah.
It looks hard.
Ew.
Comfortable.
They're like rocks. But yeah, good, hopeful, good vibes for 2023, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, we'll cut it off there. This is about to be exactly an hour
Wow.
into it. So thank you guys whenever you're listening to us in the car, out the car.
Wait.
What?
We want to do something more with the podcast, so give us ideas.
Oh. Well, I did like the...
Let's see what we do this year.
Damn, I was just with the podcast.
Oh, let's see. I mean, I do like to get some... I mean, should we do another single one?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Get more creative.
Well, I mean, I think we can get more creative about that. I mean, because we can have more people on there. Because the last time
for the snow trip.
Snow trip, I remember we did a podcast during the snow trip.
Snow trip, we will be getting drunk and making a podcast. There you go.
There you go.
Wait, are we taking JJ? So that means my mom's also going to come.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get fucked up.
I can't. Are you kidding me? I'm going to get that eye.
You're gonna get that what?
It's about time she
That's
realizes
side-eye.
that her almost 40-year-old daughter drinks.
Yeah, for tips for the podcast, let's see. I mean, anybody listen to this, give us some critiques. What do you want to hear?
No critiques. Tell us everything that you love about
I
it.
want critiques.
Everything we want to love about it. Any critiques, you can say Jessica needs to improve her self-esteem or whatever. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Damn, right out of filth.
Tell me what you
need to not be
Right
a
out of
dick.
filth.
Not be a dick.
Right out of filth.
Anyways, any thoughts? What should we do for the podcast?
We'll think about it.
Okay. So we're in the process of thinking about
We
it.
should play a game.
Yeah. Anyways, now
Play games during the podcast? Or
I don't know. That's just me having ideas now.
like a
little
trivia game?
icebreaker beforehand.
Ooh, I like icebreakers. Think of icebreakers every time we do a podcast. Yeah. Thoughts of the day.
Love icebreakers.
Yeah. Remember we used to have that little theme millennial moment or something like that when we had you.
Yeah, and I'm not even a fucking millennial.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a motherfucking Gen
Remember that one
Zer.
story that? That one. It was kind of like it would be a long icebreaker, but if you envision, like, you have to like close your eyes and envision yourself, like, what do you see when it's all black? But then whatever it is.
stop it.
means-
Yes, I know.
Okay.
No, I don't. What are you talking
Tell her
about?
later
We'll talk
because
about it later.
it could be.
Is it triggering?
No.
Yeah, it is. It was triggering for me. Anyways,
Oh,
keep
damn.
going.
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't for me.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll close it there. Whether in the car, out the car, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is our first podcast of 2023. And
Good night.
yeah.
Good morning.
Good night, good morning. This is Alex signing off with
Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Oh, Stephanie.
Maria.
Jess.
later, guys.
Jessica. Jess is not gonna be a thing. It's
Oh,
Jessica.
it will be a thing.
Jessica.
Stop trying to make Jess happen.
So
Good night.
night.
Good morning.